There's levels to this game, and Aberdeen just shown they are nowhere near Celtic. Welcome back to Fog Football. Holy frickin' moly. No one really expected this. It happened. Aberdeen Football Club, they've had it. They have had the fantastic start to the season, but all good things must come to an end. And holy moly, they've been defeated. Not 3, not 4, not even 5, 6-0. And this was simply Celtic sending a message, right? You can say they're sending a message to Aberdeen, they're sending a message to Rangers. They're sending a message here that we own Scottish football. Aye, Aberdeen, you've had a decent wee start to the season. Aye, you drew against us last week, or a couple of weeks ago. We own yous. Like we own the rest of Scottish. And that's what it is. And you know what? See, watching that game, Celtic are just, on the pitch, man, they're everything you would want Rangers to be. And I don't want to make this all about Rangers, right? But you look at Wednesday, Rangers had a chance to blow Aberdeen away. Because the Rangers, don't believe it or not, Rangers got the quality to do it. But Rangers, they lack the mental fortitude. And yeah, that happened. Aberdeen coming into this game full of confidence, full of everything, pretty much. And that has been absolutely derailed. And you know what they should have done? No, what they should have done, folks, is that when that pyro delayed the game, they should have just walked up the tunnel and forfeit it, because holy moly. But anyway, let's get into it. Yeah, pyro delays the game. Celtic start the much better team. There's a far check for handball. Didn't see much in this. Cal McGregor gets booked, right? Initially, like, the TV feeds, you might think, well, we might have caught him there. Replay shows he clearly wins the ball. Awful decision. McGrath wins a dangerous free kick here. I mean, bear in mind, this is at 0-0. Maybe this could have changed the game. Well, it didn't change the game. McGrath glazes over. Celtic then get a corner. Carter Vickers makes it 1-0. It's awful from Aberdeen. I mean, you cannot be giving someone who's dominant in the air like Carter Vickers a free header 6 yards out. There is no two ways around it. Alright? There is no two ways around it. You cannot do that. That's what they've done. And at this stage, you think about Aberdeen. You went 2-0 down at Parkhead. You can bring it back. They then go 2-0 down. I mean, a lot of the goals tonight were very poor defensively. I think this one's right up there. Nielsen tries to play a ball across the pitch. I believe it's Rubicic. Don't quote me on it. He could have probably ran on to it and just cleared it, but they lose it. Maida and Kyogo, they counter-attack. And even Maida, man, he's sitting, like, walking round this Aberdeen defence. Well, they're just looking at him. He then hits a ball. And the Kyogo, who's not going to miss, he makes it 2-0. And it's all over. You know what? It's not over at 2-0, right? Don't get it twisted. At 2-0, I think the game's still alive. You've seen that at Parkhead, that they can turn it around. But they go 3-0 down. Dyson Maida, it's a good finish, great finish. It is 3-0. It is absolutely... It's over. It is over. Go into the second half. Maida makes it 4. Conway, a great finish, makes it 5. Celtic then score a 6th with Maida. Maida grabs a hat-trick. Literally could have ended anything, this. And then that is it. Hampden Park. Celtic 6. Aberdeen 0. This was a total destruction. There's not much point going through. Oh, that tackle there, that decision. It's over. Alright? It is over. Aberdeen's confidence will probably be at rock bottom. Now, saying that, here, in many ways, I think you could spin this. It's like, holy moly, we just got our pants scudded. We just got our pants scudded. We got our pants pulled down and scudded, right? Aberdeen, this could do Aberdeen a favour. They could be like, holy moly, Celtic are good. They could learn from this. They really could. Or they could collapse. I think most of us are expecting Aberdeen to collapse after this. I mean, it wasn't in the league. But, here, this was the final of the day. We can look at the one tomorrow, but I mean, if Celtic don't beat Motherwell or Rangers, I don't really know what's went wrong in that game, despite people will say it's a one-half game. But the Aberdeen fans, you know, they were showing support of their team at full time, and it's just one of those things, like, they don't have the quality of Celtic, and when the game goes against you and you give away goals and mistakes creep in, you're always going to get scudded. And they got scudded. There's no two ways around it. Celtic Football Club. This is them saying, we're not letting go of Scottish football. We're at the top. Come and get us. And as I said at the start, it's like, yeah, you can say it's a message to Aberdeen. If anything, it's a message. Look at the state of Rangers, man. Look at the state of us. Like, could only dream of beating Aberdeen 6-0. That's the reality. That is the absolute reality. We are fucking rank rotten. And Celtic just ripped Aberdeen a new one tonight. And yeah, they've booked the Scottish League Cup final. Obviously, whoever wins goes ahead in overall trophy count. But Rangers have got to get past Motherwell first and strap in this season. You know, they were labelling it as a season-defining night. Let's see how Aberdeen respond to this, but you know, you could see Aberdeen collapsing, but I don't think they will. I think Jimmy Thielen has proven in his short period in Scottish football that he knows what he's doing, and you know, this will be the test of him, like how they come back for this result. But here, if you asked any Aberdeen fan that they've been undefeated going into the 2nd of November with, like, you know, 14 wins and a draw, they would absolutely bite your hand off for that. So there's nothing really to be ashamed of. It's just one of those things. Scottish football, Celtic are just that much better than the rest. And aye, that is us, guys, for this match review. We'll be back very soon, and until then, peace.